Hey, it's Mitch Brendel from Integrity Expediting. Trying it out on Instagram now. We went live this morning on Facebook as I was driving to the town to take care of some things. Talked a little bit about variances and talked about home safety, smoke detectors, egress windows, things that you should have in place to keep you and your loved ones safe. So right now I am heading to the office and wanted to see what kind of attention we may get on Instagram, and if we get questions and if we get comments that come through. I'm not even really sure how Instagram Live works, but here we are, just making myself available. Want to be a resource, want to be a help, want to help answer questions. And Instagram is telling me that they're finding followers, finding people to stop in. Hey, Selden Civic, woo, so awesome. Thank you for jumping on. Just going live right now as I'm heading to the office. I got about 15 minutes ahead of me and wanted to see if anybody wanted to come with questions or stories they might want to share, or things, topics that might be helpful to talk about, just to understand the world of permits and COs and what can happen if you don't file and you build without them, or if you want to sell your house but you don't have COs, or you're buying a house maybe and things aren't legal. You want to get them right. You want to understand why certain things need to happen, what things might cost. We really want to help homeowners save time and save money and avoid headaches when it comes to building permits and building codes and zoning codes. We want to help real estate professionals to become knowledgeable, to know what they're talking about when they're taking people on a listing, to see a house, on a viewing rather, when they're about to list somebody's home. Just how to be best prepared, to be proactive, and not be giving misinformation or false promises, or homeowners thinking they can just build whatever they want because it's their property, but they could end up in a big financial problem, building things that are not allowed. There's three questions we typically answer. There is what is it that we need to legalize or that you want to build, and is it permissible in your jurisdiction? Does the town even allow you to do that thing you want to do? Yeah, I want to put a basement apartment in. Do they let that? Did they allow that in your town? Maybe, maybe not. You got to look things up. I want to put a second story on my home, or can you do it? Depends on a couple factors with the zoning code. And so there's the what. What are you looking to do? I want to convert my detached garage into an apartment. I want to do one of these ADUs. Maybe, maybe not. If your town doesn't allow it, you're not going to be able to, right? So what is it that we're looking to legalize or propose, and is it permissible, right? Then there's the location and size. How big is it? How tall? Where do you want to place it? Is it in the basement? Is it in the garage conversion? The where. This is the town zoning code that specifies how big things can be and where they can be located, typically on your property. And is it within the code, or is it not? And if it's not, then we may have to apply for what's called a variance. And we really need to determine whether or not we think the application for that variance is even feasible, that we are going to get an approval from the board. It's worth really analyzing that ahead of time. And then there's the final question of how is it built. New York State Building Code really dictates how things ought to be built. And so if we're trying to legalize a structure that just isn't built to code, it's going to have to be upgraded. It's going to have to be altered. It's going to have to be if this is a platform that you think would be helpful, drop a comment or let me know, send me a message. If there's a good time during the week or during the month that would be great to join live, I might start doing this on a regular basis, maybe weekly, maybe monthly, maybe quarterly. Hey, or should I say, hey now! We got Remax Integrity Leaders jumping on. What is up? Great to see you. Thanks for jumping in. Trying out a new platform, seeing if going live at certain times during the week or during the month, just to be a resource, a place for people to ask questions, a place for people to share stories even. I might share some topics. Today we've been talking a little bit about variances and what that is, but tried this on Facebook in the morning, just looking to see how we can get out, be a resource, be available, be helpful to people. So thank you for joining. Want to be present as I'm cruising around the town, from job to job, from town to office to home to all over the place. You can find us zipping around. Here to help. Want to see people save time and money. Want to see people live safe lives in their homes. Stay safe. Protect yourself. Keep your family safe. Replace those batteries in your smoke detectors if they're beeping. Get new detectors if they're old and yellow. Make sure your stuff works. Test them out. The little bit of time, the little bit of financial investment, what, 30, 40, 50 bucks for a smoke detector. Get them. Make sure they work. Keep your family safe. Change the batteries. Get some fire extinguishers. And if you have a basement and you're going to be hanging out down there, your kids are hanging out down there, please make sure you have an emergency escape route. Make sure that there's not a 5-foot high window that kids are not going to be able to climb up into and get out of. Put an egress window in. Make your house safe. Make sure people are protected. Protect your loved ones. And protect your money. Protect your investment. Well, I'm going to hang out. I don't know. Does this tell me how many people are watching? I don't think I have anybody watching. I'm all alone. Comment if you're here. Just give me like a thumbs up or something if anybody's watching. I don't know. Hey. I know it's Friday. People are on vacation. It's a beautiful day out. I think as the school year starts, things get back into a little bit of a routine here. Probably in October, we'll get to make something regular out of this. Hey, thanks for joining. Just letting you know, we're talking about maybe doing this on a regular basis and sharing some information, being available for questions. You could drop something in your comments if you'd like. As I'm running around the town between my office and town hall and taking care of things, just wanted to jump on live and see how it could help encourage some people, give some answers, share some resources, make myself available for questions, and be here to help you save time and money and avoid headaches as a homeowner, and to help you shine as a real estate professional. This is what we are doing as we're working through solving problems and finding solutions when it comes to building permits, COs, house rentals, accessory apartments. What is all this stuff? What's a variance? What's the difference between a survey and a floor plan? You name it. Anything that has to do with your home and town hall and how permits work. This is what we do, and we're happy to help any way we can. Mitch Brendel, Integrity Expediting. Our offices located on Middle Country Road in Center Ridge. We're right in the 2100 building, or the Landmark building as it's called. And you can find us there. Team of 6, managing lots of projects right now, and still available, ready to work, ready to help. So, alright, now I understand I do not have any viewers at the moment. It gives me a little Middle Country Road. Shout out to the Greater Middle Country Chamber of Commerce. Here's my badge. I'm a proud board member of the Greater Middle Country Chamber of Commerce. I'm cruising through Selden right now. Lots of businesses, lots of people that are involved in our chamber. We just had an amazing concert last week at the Veterans Park on Boyle Road. Check us out for next summer. Look out for the concert series, and we're going to be hosting some fun times for you. So summertime in Middle Country is a fun time. We got our music fest, we got the concert series, we got Night at the Races coming up soon. We got a lot of events in the works. And then, for local businesses, we have our regular chamber meetings. If you want to come down as a guest and you have a business in the Middle Country area, let me know. And I know I'm talking to the future, whoever might watch this, but happy to help, happy to be here, happy to be a resource. Waiting to see if anybody chimes in, jumps on, watches live. A song about Expediting. That's what I'm saying. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that. Definitely not going to sing it. I don't know. I'm hanging. See if anybody joins. So I got a little bit before I'm at the office. Waiting for viewers, hanging out here. Looks like nobody's watching, but that's okay. We're trying this out. Maybe I'll never do this again. Who knows? Just trying to see what happens when we go live. We get some people watching. Want to share some good info, share some helpful thoughts, and see if we have some people on Instagram who might be interested in talking about permits, talking about COs, asking questions, finding a resource. I know it's a vacation time. A lot of people are away. That's alright. We'll get some more action next week. I'll definitely try it in the future. Get some more. Learn. Knowledge. I say knowledge is power. But knowing things is going to help you make good decisions. Hey, on here being a resource, and when you are informed, you can make good choices. And if you're wise, you will make good choices. Because it's not only just having the knowledge, it's about what you do with the knowledge that you have. That's a clip. Knowing the right things and then doing the right things with the knowledge that you have. I want to be wise, make wise choices. Permits, COs, variances, rentals, we are here to help with it all. Just chatting. Join me on my drive. Oh, I like that. Maybe that'll be like the name of it. Join me on my drive. I can add people to it. I think people can ask to put their video on too. That'll be fun. Have some people jump on, we can talk. Why not? Why not? Cruising. Want to be helpful. Want to answer your questions. Hey. I'm not being funny because I think I don't have any viewers right now. Here we go. The landmark building. We are pulling up. Alright. Drive safe, everybody. Hands free. Seatbelt. Look all the ways. Got a big truck ahead of me. I can't see past it, so I'm not going to try to make this left turn because I can't tell who's coming. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to slow down. Take it all. Just slow it down. Give yourself enough time to get to where you're going. Take it easy. Slow it down. Too many accidents. Too much distraction. I'm not touching, I'm not messing around with it. Just put the camera on, that's all. Cruising. Well. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. We're about to pull in to my spot. It's not my spot, actually. It's just the spot I like to park in. Because it's in the shade. Here we go. Peace. How do I end it?